Welcome to the Steve Stine Guitar Podcast, brought to you by GuitarZoom.com. If you want to improve your guitar playing, keep listening. If you want to improve even faster, go to GuitarZoom.com, where you'll find all of Steve's premium courses, masterclasses, and memberships that'll help you quickly and easily improve your playing. Now here's your host, Steve Stine.
Hey, Steve Stine here. Thank you so much for joining me for my 10-minute rock licks lessons, where we're going to be looking at different fun and creative rock licks that you can use in your playing. If you like this, please do me a favor, like and share and subscribe to the channel, and check out my guitar courses, namely my guitar course Rock Licks over at GuitarZoom.com. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, in this lick, what we're going to be looking at is something that you can use over A minor. Again, it sounds really cool. It's a little bit unique and it requires a little bit of a stretch. So in this particular thing, I'm actually deadening out the string so you're not getting excess noise here with this fret wrap here. And so what I'm doing is I'm playing this. Okay, so when I'm going up on the first string here, I'm going all the way up to the 20th fret, and I'm doing a pull-off from 20 to 15, and then I'm going to go to 19 of the next string, and I'm doing that with my third finger there. And then I'm going to head over to 21 on the third string with my pinky. And then I'm going to do a pull-off from 21 to 17, and then 19 of the next string with my middle finger. So I have... And then I'm just going to go back and do 21 to 17 again as a pull-off. But this time, I'm going to slide down to the 16 here. So it looks like this. And then at that point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide down one to the 16th fret right there. So I have... And then I'm going to drop down and do sort of an E minor looking arpeggio right there from 16 to 17 to 19. So I have... And then I'm doing a pull off to 15 and then dropping down to the A at the 12th fret there. So I have... Sorry about that last note there. That 17 is kind of hard to get to sometimes. Okay, so I've got you can see I've got the guitar a little bit higher here to make that stretch. It sounds really cool though. A little unique, a little bit different, okay?
If you're enjoying this episode and you'd like to support the podcast, go to GuitarZoom.com and consider becoming a premium member. There are 3 memberships to choose from. VIP, which gives you instant access to a library of short but powerful courses as well as new bite-sized lessons each month. There's also Play Songs that gives you step-by-step lessons so you can learn to play your favorite songs fast. And finally, there's Masterclass, university-level training on everything from soloing to music theory, from blues to home recording. For more info about these memberships and all the premium courses available to you, go to GuitarZoom.com. Now back to the podcast.
So again, you got to mess with it a little bit and see if you can play it clean. Oftentimes what happens is if you drop your volume back just a little bit, try and clean things up a little bit, it makes it a little bit easier. Try and keep all the notes from making a bunch of noise. It doesn't have to be at the 5th fret. I mean, you could put this anywhere you wanted and you don't even need it. But I just thought since I had it sitting here, it would help a little bit. So that's a really great little lick that you can use as well and just kind of explore. And again, what I always recommend that you do is take a look and see, like you might just like that part of it. And you just might use just that one little section. Or you might like that part right there. Right? So if I was going forward, I would probably add in like a slide. But you wouldn't have to. You know, something like that. So again, the point is when you learn licks from me or anybody else, it doesn't mean that you have to do the entire thing. Sometimes what you do is you just find the best part of it and try and use that in your playing. And again, spend some quality time with it and really absorb it into your playing so it's something that you can use the next time you jam. So anyway, if you like this video, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, comment if you have anything to say about it. Hopefully it helps you. And then if you're interested in this sort of thing, you can head over to GuitarZoom.com. I have a guitar course called Rock Licks where I show all kinds of different licks and patterns and things like that in the context of different jams. So kind of a rock and a classic rock and a blues and a funk and metal, different kinds of things like that at different grooves, different tempos, things like that. So if that's something you're interested in, head over to GuitarZoom.com. Otherwise, take care, stay positive, keep practicing, and I'll see you soon. Next time on the Steve Stine Guitar Podcast. All right, in this lick, what we're going to be using is an A minor style arpeggio, and then we're just going to tag it with some other stuff. And I always try and encourage people to do things like this to kind of break out of always doing the same old with playing the scales up and down. This is a very simple idea, and it doesn't need to be fast. It's whatever you like. What we're going to be doing here is I'm going to go from 12 to 10 to 9, and I'm playing those as downs. So I'm pushing through with the pick, playing 3 downs. Okay? So if you look at that, I'm playing an A minor arpeggio right there. I'm playing the root, the third, and then the fifth right there. Okay? Hey, Steve Stine here from GuitarZoom.com, and thank you so much for listening to this podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, can I ask you a favor? Please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a friend. Your feedback means more to me than you'll ever know. And be sure to check out my YouTube channels where you'll find over 1,000 videos to help you with your guitar playing. Thanks again for listening. Stay positive, keep playing, and keep having fun.
If you'd like some help with your guitar playing but you're not sure how to get started, go to GuitarZoom.com and look for the Help Me Choose survey. By answering a few simple questions, you'll get Steve's personal recommendation of the perfect course for you. All this and more is available for you at GuitarZoom.com.